Update, me 36, married to my wife 36, 11 years, and I can't stop thinking about a girl I dated for 1 month 16 years ago. Original post //word. reddit.com/relationships/comments/looks and ruminating on my past a bit too much. That I miss how I was physically at my peak in college. She said she is also having a bit of a crisis, worried about long-term health and missing the shape she was in before kids. We made a commitment to each other to get into shape and have changed our eating habits and bought a treadmill. I've been working out daily and my rumination issues have really dwindled. We also planned a nice vacation and a few get-togethers with friends in the next few months. Too long. Don't read. Told wife I was having a crisis without much detail. We are making strides to better ourselves and each other. A great update. I can promise you that the 1 month relationship would have never worked out. Because it didn't, and how it ended suggests that it never had staying power. I hope that getting into shape helps you both. I think the pandemic also makes relationships tough because you're likely no longer getting out and doing the things that brought you together, or simply having time apart and separate interests. At least that's been the case with my marriage. I think that would make it tempting to fantasize about some other reality that could have been, but really, it could have never been. Or, that is great. Enjoy your fitness journey together and your vacation. I learned a technique for getting stuff that keeps popping into your head to go away. It worked for me, and it helped my brother with something too. Step 1. Get a minimum of 15 minutes where you won't be interrupted. Sit down and start writing your thoughts on it down. Write it down with an actual pen and paper, not on a computer. Just write whatever comes to mind. But keep writing for 15 minutes. If you run out of things to write, just repeat yourself. It's fine. Step 2. Burn the paper. Literally, burn it. Careful not to burn your house down. Step 3. Do this every day or every other day until you've done it at least 4 times. The psychologist that told me this technique explained that often when your thoughts that keep coming back over and over, it's because instead of processing them to a conclusion, you're stuck in a mental loop. By writing things down in an uninterrupted fashion and in a method where you can be completely honest with yourself because you know no one will ever see it, you help yourself develop a mental path out of those thoughts. I've used this twice, and it's worked both times. Edit meant to add that personally, burning the paper felt cathartic too. Not sure if that actually is part of why, but it felt good.